Welcome to the Trading Daddies Daddy Bits. This dude, I really have to figure this out. But anyways, welcome to the kangaroo market, the 2021 kangaroo market, where the market doesn't even know what it wants to do. Thank you for all the rainbow bears. You guys will have your day. Thank you for all the people that keep on propping up the stocks. Thank you for all the diamond handers out there. But no thanks again to these paper-handed. What did we say yesterday? The paper mache handed sissies out there. We're not friends. We are not friends. How's everything, my guy?
What a day again. It's like we were cruising, and then towards the end, we fell off a cliff.
I know. It just fell off a cliff, and we didn't know what to do. Like,
what happened?
Like, oh, my God. But anyways, let's get to it. We have 3 amazing stocks for you guys today. 2 that John and I are looking to play, and another one that's from one of our subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe down below. Hit that like button if you like this content. So it definitely helps out the YouTube algorithm. And make sure you guys hit the post notification bell every time a new episode drops. So you get a nice ding, ding, ding. But with that being said, let's get to the episode.
Yeah.
All right. Right out the gate. Let's take a look at NASDAQ futures, my guy.
It's not that bad. It's all right.
Nah, I mean it's looking.
It's all
right. It's all right. 0.22. I'm interested why it's not a green candle right now.
I don't know. It's not about the bonds. Trust me.
We've determined
was never about the bonds because bonds were down a lot today.
So we're saying that it's a correction.
It's a correction. All these pundits, they're just trying to say, it's a bonds. It was never bonds.
Is it because they don't have any other new news sources? Because remember, we're in a new administration. We no longer have the Donnie Pump, because he would say some cockamamie stuff that would make the markets run 10 to 20% in one day. We don't have that anymore. The Biden bump, obviously, we're seeing some downward pressure.
I thought the bump was strong.
I thought the bump was strong too. No, I thought we were going to get a nicer bump because of the stimmy. But I guess I didn't shimmy enough for the stimmy. Know what I'm saying? So NASDAQ futures, I'm very interested in this right here. You see this? They see this this poll?
Yeah.
This poll on the daily chart. That right there is and plus consolidation. I don't know. How do you feel about maybe another day tomorrow of another consolidating day tomorrow, and we have another run up? I have a feeling that will happen.
Today was very promising. The first couple hours, we thought that, first off, it bounced off of the support line today. I thought it was going to run today, but it wasn't. Yeah,
like here.
It was a fake out.
Right around here.
Yeah, and then towards the end, it just got worse. It sold off towards the end. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow we get another chance of holding the line. But today that didn't. It wasn't the case.
I did get excited right around here, though. Right around here.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that volume right there, high volume, right? Ended up with a morning star, and then run up, and then it kind of faded all the way out.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Let's take a look at the SPY. This is a SPY 15-minute candle.
Markets are supposed to run together, but
I know
right now tech is trying to catch up. Hey, Apple held today.
I know. I'm excited for Apple.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for Apple. I still have my 2 calls, and that's holding, and it held throughout. So I feel that there's going to be more tomorrow. You know what also moved is Oracle.
Oracle moved as well. Yep.
Oracle moved as well. But you guys see right here, a whole bunch of nothing happened. I mean, we thought that we were going to see some higher highs, but it broke down around 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Pacific time. Right there. 11:15 is when it all just blah, 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 blah. So the daily charts actually, I am a little scared of this daily chart.
The daily chart for NASDAQ, it's holding support, actually.
This is a SPY.
Well, for SPY, I don't know about SPY.
This scares me now because of this right here.
SPY can actually touch, around 386, 385 again.
Yeah. And
it looks like, that looks like tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like it because right here, you see this MACD cross down.
Yep, that could be tomorrow. Yep,
that's scary. Let's go back to NASDAQ and take a look at that. Actually,
NASDAQ
tech actually still looks good if we're taking a look at more of the technicals. You see right there how it kind of opened up, it held, and it's above. It kind of bounced off of that double support right there.
It did, yeah.
So you see right here is a double support. It bounced off. I'm actually, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, and futures, for tech looks good.
That makes me feel better. But let's get to the stocks that John and I want to talk about. First thing that we do want to go over is what John wants to take a look at, which is Zoom. Zoom, we all know who Zoom is. And what's your take?
So for Zoom, we're looking at the daily chart right here. Obviously, it broke today. It broke resistance with heavy volume, good volume. However, it got rejected on the EMA 20. Okay, it reached the top. So really, you can buy the low, you can buy the floor, and sell the ceiling here by just using the EMAs, the exponential moving averages. And if you look at the MACD, it's about to cross over, and it's already above the EMA. So I think there might be a continuation on this one. Plus, it's under NASDAQ, so tech can have a nice day. I'm not saying it's going to be a strong day tomorrow, but there could be a continuation play on Zoom right here. Ticker symbol ZM. Now, if you wanted to play this, I would set a buy around 336.50. And then set a sell at maybe 347, 348. Those are your support and your resistances. Obviously, that got hit today. But yeah, Zoom right now looks like a good swing technically. Fundamentally, I really do think with the whole European lockdown, I think they're trying to lock down, and especially in Italy. I think Zoom's going to be Zoom's back in play again.
Definitely. I mean, we saw the biggest stretches of pain right here. This right here was like, wow.
That was earnings. They completely sold off during earnings. So
yeah,
we saw how airlines and cruise lines, took a dump today with this whole scarce of lockdowns that's happening in Europe. So just keep an eye on Zoom. If it's not on your radar, make sure you put it on your watch list.
On the daily chart too, if you notice right here, this is the reverse head and shoulders right here.
Yeah, that can pop back up. I mean, it looks good for 348, and then if you really want to swing this one, potentially 360 is a nice target.
Yep. For the people who don't know technical analysis that much or chart patterns, the reverse head and shoulders is a very bullish pattern. You guys can see right here, these are the reverse. This is the reverse head. This is the shoulders. And essentially, it's also called a double bottom. And we found a level of support. Say that again.
It's essentially doing this.
Yeah. So we're seeing a level of support right here, and now we're on the way up. As you can see, the MACD is just about to cross over, and then we're still not even overbought on the RSI. This is far from overbought. So I think Zoom is a really good play. And again, this is not financial advice. These are plays that John and I, we talk about these before we record, and these are plays that we go over and ask ourselves why we want to play these, and we're doing this for our own due diligence. So if you guys are interested in making the same plays, please make sure that you guys protect your capital and use a lot of risk management. And we're telling you guys where entries are and where exits are. Beyond that you guys are on your own. We don't want to be responsible.
Completely up to you if you wanted to push that button or exit.
Push that button. Know what I'm saying?
Push the button. Push the button, man.
Again, don't get greedy. Pay yourself the money that you earn, because clearly you made the right decision to play a certain stock. I mean, not just Zoom, but whenever you guys when you guys see profits, not every trade is a swing for the fences trade, right? If you see profits and you're comfortable with it, take it. Right, there's always going to be another stock that you can do some more research on and make your profits in a different way. So let's get to the 15-minute chart for Zoom. Actually, let's take a look at what it did for the day. Beautiful.
It held today. Yeah, it held today because of the the news that came out that Europe wants to lock down again. So I really do think this has legs.
This definitely has legs. This is a gorgeous chart. That's like a duck bill,
right?
A full duck's head.
Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, 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 waddle. But yeah, we like these big pops and how it holds. Not a whole lot of chop. There is some consolidation right here, but at least it didn't break down towards the end, and it didn't. And it kind of held throughout after hours. So I think overall that is a pretty good play. The stock that I want to talk about today is Bionano Genomics.
Or now, bingo. Bingo.
Bingo.
I always call it bingo.
BNGO is actually a very interesting stock. One of these days, we're going to do a deep dive on what BNGO does. But as far as technical analysis goes, it has been consolidating on the daily chart, as you guys could see here. I mean, it got the lowest right here. It got rejected. It got bought up over here on the 5th of March. And we're in that space where it just keeps on consolidating. Now, they did have earnings today.
Yeah.
On this channel, we always say, please do not play earnings. Do not. It's a 50-50 coin toss. If you have the stomach for it, then you're risking it. Then that's your own risk. But I didn't follow that advice, John. I actually did something today. Because I got frustrated. I've been in BNGO for a while now, and I have the April 16 calls, and I held through earnings because they were already down. I mean, I was going to risk another $200 anyways if they would have taken a dump. So at that point, my risk was like, all right, what's another $200? But today, however, after hours, they did have amazing earnings. They did beat today, beat revenue. Their estimated was 3.5 million. They actually made 4. I think this has some movement to the upside tomorrow. As you can see, that this long spike right here from 8.35 all the way to like 9, and then it retested, and then now it came back to like 8.95. This definitely has more room to grow.
It's an 8% move.
Huh?
8% move.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
Yeah,
definitely. And then tomorrow, expect that to. I wouldn't say it's gonna moonshot. No, it's nothing moonshots. Thankfully, I have enough time on my calls before they definitely expire, and I hope that this is the end of the consolidation period for Bionano Genomics, because I am tired of holding on. I'm just like I'm tired of Tesla, and holding on.
That chart looks like Tesla. But anyways, move on. Disappointing.
Hella disappointing, dude.
Go ahead.
Hella disappointing.
Next one.
And again, if you're interested in us covering a stock that you guys want us to talk about, please make sure that you guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time a new episode drops, as well as give us that thumbs up. So it definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It helps other people too to see this video so they can also gain the knowledge that you guys are seeking. You know what I mean? But today's question actually comes from a viewer on YouTube. Let me pull up real quick. River Joe Fro. Hey guys, can you guys look at Hasbro? I'm new to trading and I feel like toy sales always go up in the summer.
Man, everyone buys toys any type of the season, like Christmas, New Year's.
I buy toys all the time.
Shit, I bought a toy for my wife Valentine's Day.
Anyways, the unicorn horn?
Go ahead. Pull up the chart. That was an inside joke.
The unicorn horn.
Pull up the chart.
Man, bro, I can't believe that actually happened.
No, I'm saying like people buy toys, any time of the season.
Any time of the season, it's
Summer, fall, winter. Come on, man. No offense, but check this out. Though. I looked up. I've never looked in Hasbro, right? And then if you look at the ticker symbol HAS, Hasbro actually pays nice dividends. Okay, it pays about almost 3%. So it's a value play.
Definitely. If you guys see on the daily chart, it's still far from its all-time highs of 101 on this chart right here. We're looking at I see some consolidation right here, right? And that almost ended at a doji today. So I would be prepared if you're already in it. I see some downturn, maybe a week or two. Yeah. What you see the same thing? Because the cup and handle already happened.
Yeah, and it didn't go up.
So we might see some more consolidation here for the next week or two until we see more volume. But there was volume a couple of days ago, so that's definitely some dip buyers on this end right here that definitely tried to help out. And then we're still battling the bulls and bears are still fighting over here. But on the 15-minute chart, I actually like this because it's not really moving erratically.
Well, yeah, it's a value play.
And you know
what's popping right now? Value
is hot. Value is definitely hot. But that's what we think about Hasbro. Do you want to add anything?
For Hasbro, look at the 1-year chart before we take off. For plays like these, zoom out. So if you zoom out for a year's worth,
right here.
Look at this. Like nothing really happened to the stock. It's a value play. Yeah. So if you're looking for volatility or movement, Hasbro hasn't really done a whole lot within a year or so. If you're looking for growth, I wouldn't put it in Hasbro. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't put it in there. But if you're looking for like dividend plays, like has value, this is it. I wouldn't look at this stock as a growth stock.
I got it. Definitely.
Not a whole lot of volatility, so that's why it doesn't really move as much.
All right. Well, that is the end of the video. Again, if you guys are interested in the topics that we talked about today, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell, give us a nice thumbs up because it definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And with nice ding ding ding, right? Follow me at Trading Poppy, follow John at John C Trades, follow us both at Trading Daddies, tradingdaddies.com for all your merch, all your news. And with that being said, let's get trading, and remember that the charts do not lie.
Yeah.